Senior show and number 4. Thank you for hosting. Thank you for hosting. Thank you for hosting. Yeah. Thank you for hosting. Thank you for hosting. Junior senior show. Yeah. Thank you very much. Okay. Today is all about mower mods. So these are some of the mowers that we do have that we're going to be testing today, and I think this one here was is like very impressive. So the big Krone there, so that's just an attachment that goes on top of the normal Krone, so we'll be running around with that as well. So let's start with the push mower.
Tom Gaming says hello, George says hello.
Hello, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Now guys, I'm going to get you to test these after I've actually tested them, or you can drive around. You can drive around after I've actually shown the guys the mowers. You can actually jump on the mower and have a go, and I'd like you to just move around with it and test it and do some things with it, and we'll talk about what your opinions are on them after the actual towards the end of the stream. Okay. Alright, so this is the push mower. Okay, so first of all, that's the one view. There's the second view, which actually I like the second view. I really do like the second view there. I think that's a lot better.
Who's hosting?
Another host. Thank you for hosting. Thank you for hosting. Thank you for hosting. Yeah. Thank you for hosting. Thank you for hosting. Junior senior show. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Hey Senior, Diesel says, he says hello.
Hey,
the one on the left might be a bit too small. I mean big, lol.
No, it's fine. Okay,
Robert says, hey, trouble and double trouble. How's it going over in Kiwi land there, Robert?
Alright, so you need to turn the mower on, and look at this. There we I'll do that again. Watch this. There we go. It sounds like a real mower. And you can just maneuver it around. The beauty of this is that its maneuverability surpasses most of the other vehicles, so it is quite easy to maneuver around. Disadvantages of this is that it is a pain in the ass. See how it's sticking every now and then on things? So that can be a bit of a big disadvantage. And it's not even mowing that grass there for some reason. I don't know why. See, it doesn't have a very wide width either, so that's another disadvantage. A big advantage on this is it's worth a bloody good laugh. It really is.
Rahim's hosting you.
Thank you for hosting. Thank you for hosting. Thank you for hosting. Yeah. Thank you for hosting. Thank you for hosting. Junior senior show. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Still the farmer dude is somewhere inside that thing, Peck says.
The what? Sorry, I can't.
The farmer dude is somewhere inside that thing.
Right, okay. So it doesn't always, another thing, it doesn't always mow the grass. So you got to go over it a few times. So that's weird. Yeah, see, there's a big chunk there we just missed. I don't know why it didn't mow that, but anyway. See, it won't mow it. That's a real pain, that is. Oh, there we go. So if you shuffle the mower from side to side, it works a bit better. But still, it's missing.
Robert says, good, nearly lunchtime. Hi, Lee and Senior. Captain Jesse says,
hi, how's it going?
Hosting you.
Thank you for hosting. Thank you for hosting. Thank you for hosting. Yeah. Thank you for hosting. Thank you for hosting. Junior senior show. Yeah. Thank you very much.
How does the mower work with the wheel? George wants to know.
Let's have a look. Let's test that.
Trucker says, what's up?
Alright, so I was using the keyboard and mouse, so we'll use the I'll just face that forward there.
Captain, oh sorry.
Track IR does not work with this. Okay, so now it is working with the steering wheel, not a problem. What were you saying, Lee?
Captain Jesse says thank you for YouTubing on YouTube.
Okay. That's funny. Thank you for YouTubing on YouTube. No worries.
Does this mean mower racing? PDR wants to know.
It might do. I don't know. More than likely we will race them.
Rumble says, g'day mates.
G'day, how's it going?
Robert's going to be right back. What kind of mower is that?
A lawnmower. It's just it says lawnmower. It doesn't actually say a certain kind. Now here in the actual edges where you would want this sort of thing to mow, it's having trouble right now mowing it. So I was thinking it would be good for mowing inside the chicken coop and, you know, stuff like that, but it doesn't really get right in there, so it's having a bit of trouble. So yeah, there we go. This is the mower. It is okay, but by far it's not the best option that is available for mowing the lawns.
Balls?
Balls?
No.
Yeah. Alright. Okay, guys. You want to have a go at that? Stig? Have a go at that and let me... Now, one of the other things is look at how it's standing up on its own, too.
How do you get it to turn on again?
Push B.
Tyler.
All these mowers turn on and lower by pushing B.
Tyler wants to know what's your next mod for ATS.
Well, you just have to wait and see.
What a pain in the jackass behind that push lawn mower is.
Now, another problem that I've just noticed now is that, listen to that going on in the background. Not the bloody Looney Tunes, but we can hear Stig's mower all the way over here.
See, when you have found out your favourite mower, could you do a proper video on it? Why?
Proper video on it.
I can't get the side of a horse start.
Push B. You just push B once and it pulls it, and then starts. Alright, now we'll have a look at the walker.
That lawnmower sucks.
Oh, there we go.
Jahim says hello. What map mod is this? He wants to know.
This is Giant's Island.
Rondell says I missed you, Lean. You got problems, boy.
So this is a 3-wheeled mower. Just disregard how the way he's sitting there. That looks really suspicious. I mean, look at that. Looks like he's playing with himself, but anyway. Turn the mower on again is B. So just like every other mower in this pack, these things. Now these are all the mowers I could actually find. This has got a wide mowing range here, and if we drive through the middle, we'll actually see that it's mowing to one side. So it's not mowing in what, you know, it's not actually mowing under the blades. It's mowing to the side, which is interesting.
Well, he wants to know, are you an author senior?
Am I what? Sorry?
An author.
An author? Well, yeah, I've mentioned that to you guys before. I've actually I write books.
Captain Jesse says, what's your next Transport Fever mod?
Transport Fever mod?
Did Transport have
I've seen you rode around that tree quite well, actually.
I didn't, you know what? I didn't even go near it. That's the
And it
thing.
rode right around it perfectly, too. Drive by it again and you'll see what I'm talking about.
Yeah, watch this.
George says, this map takes me back.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
does.
going bias left
was my
or bias
first
to the
simulator.
side.
See? That mowed perfectly around the tree.
Diesel says, while
Yeah.
you're mowing, run that ugly little thing beside you over. I wish the Walker had, I think it's called a thresh behind it. I don't know, George, what's that mean? Lean sounds like she loves to fight. No?
No, that's just the way we talk. A lot of people say that about Australians, that we just want to fight everyone. No, it's just the way we talk, guys.
Jahim says, hey, Sean, you said hello before and you never responded. Say
G'day,
hello.
mate, how's it going?
What's your next Transport Fever mod? What's
Transport Fever?
I don't know what Transport Fever is.
We haven't been playing Transport Fever, have we?
No.
So... none. It's the one that goes away. Maybe. I don't know. No, we haven't been playing Transport Fever. So there we go. Look, there's no real major pros, no major issues with this. I mean, pros and Pros of this is it mows a larger area than that other mower. I mean, it does, if you got to sort of be prepared to mow on the angle like that. See how I'm mowing now? It's not quite mowing exactly underneath the blades there. It's mowing off to the side.
Blue Man found the pusher.
Jesse says, bit of second mower is better, but still weak, only cutting to the side.
Yeah. So this mower is better than the lawnmower. The lawnmower, I think, basically is just good for laughs. Really, it's not... I thought maybe the lawnmower would be better around littler areas, but it's not. It's no better than any of these other ones. If you want to do something around trees, this one here is probably better than that lawnmower there so far. So let's jump out that. These guys are going to test those ones. Let's have a look at these other ones over here.
A thresh is like a trail of grass or hay, etc., George says. Jahim says, good. Captain Jesse says, transport fever is on Steve. What about you, Senior? Jahim wants to know.
What about me?
How are you?
Oh, I'm well, thank you.
You don't have that in your list, Rahim
that.
says. Robert says he's back. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Are you getting Ghost Recon
No,
Wildlands?
no.
The push mower is haunted, Diesel Kid says.
It looks haunted, yes. Okay, so this one here is mowing properly under the blades, which is good. It's easy to turn. Let's go mow around a couple of trees. Did you ever go with that push mower, Blue Man?
Yes,
This one
I
actually
did.
mows quite nicely around the trees too. It's zero turns.
It
so-
goes through trees, which is good. That helps. Let's try around this tree here. See how close we can get. Oh, we're stuck on a tree. Hang on, I'm stuck.
Why is that lawnmower moving by itself? Is it witchcraft? Is
Yeah,
it haunted
it's a
by
haunted
Lean?
mower, yeah.
It's haunted by Lean, yes.
Lean's not a witch.
I could be. Robert, keep going.
Look
That
at...
mower looks
Whoops.
useful.
Okay, so really we're actually turning the wrong way around. I wasn't really going to say anything, but we are. We're turning the wrong way around. We need to be turning... In this mower, we need to be turning around this way, so... Let's go find another tree, because I did get stuck a few
Jahim
times.
wants to know what's your favourite mower.
Well, we're not going to get to that at the moment. We're going to talk about these mowers a bit more first.
Okay, don't spoil it all, Jay. He says, because Stig borrowed Harry Potter's invisible cloak. Yes, she is. Robert says, yes, I am a witch.
No.
And he's only joking. That ugly thing is pushing it.
The ugly thing is pushing it.
I'm not saying the name, George.
So it does get stuck around the trees, this one. So there's a little bit of a disadvantage. To be honest, it did mow better around the tree going the wrong way. In real life, you would not mow this way around the tree because you got the exit for the mower going that way. So, but it seems to be mowing, properly underneath the mowers most of the time. And off just as I said that, it spat off to the side there, so that's weird. Turns on a dime. Look at this.
Yeah, that's why they call those zero turn stocks. They can literally turn on themselves.
Yeah, it literally turns on itself. It
Ronald
really
says,
does.
how the hell is that mower moving on its own? He says, lean hype. Ha ha. Jahim says, where's my buddy, the ugly thing? He's not here. Ugly thing, ugly thing, ugly thing, ugly thing.
Oh,
lol.
sorry.
Oops. We're crashing into each other. So, what the hell's that there? It's a dead body. We got a dead body in the field.
Ace has been at work again, hasn't he?
There's, it looks like there's a pile of dirt here. Has somebody buried somebody here, out here in the paddock?
There's a walker. Put this walker back.
It looks like somebody's buried somebody here, and Ease has been out here again. He's been burying his bodies out here and hoping that nobody would notice. Normally we wouldn't, because the grass is so tall. But we were mowing the grass and we found this.
Oh, this one's fast.
All right, let's go try another one. And the walker, that walker. Did we get 2 of these walkers? Did we?
Oh, there was 2 purchased. I brought them both over, but
Oh,
the other one's that stand-on mower. But
Come on, ugly thing, George says. Robert says, Lee, did Lean break him? No, I did not. But I will. Goodbye to the ugly about the ugly thing. I want to see the ugly thing, George says. No, you don't, George, he says.
all right.
what
So
the
I
hell are
thought
you
there
talking
was.
about the ugly thing?
I thought there was another one. Hang on, let me go into the store quickly. Under mowers, I thought there was another mower. I might have purchased the same one twice. So there's that one, the X-Mark Laser Z. There's the X-Mark Laser Z bigger.
Sorry, bro, man.
Did we? I don't think we got that one. We got that one there. We got 2 walkers instead. So
Yeah.
I think the bigger is the one that we need. Stig, can you organise for the bigger to be brought over here, please?
George says the
Sure, did
person
you
who should
purchase
be
it, or
ringing me is an
Certainly.
ugly thing. She
Yep.
doesn't do anything.
It's done.
I hope she's not watching the stream. I doubt it. Stu Owen says
bagger.
Transport Fever is a game with maps. You have to build up the population with trains, planes, and good wagons. Why is there a dead body on the farm? That
I
should
was
be a
gonna say-
graveyard, Raheem wants to know.
Yeah.
A minute ago, sitting here, I was going to say about Transport Manager. I've seen videos of it.
Yep.
It looks rather complicated.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if I like complicated.
Well, complicated can be good. Most times.
Depends on how complicated and what kind of complicated. Alright, so this mower here, let's go try it around a tree. So that one's already been done. As we move over, let's see the actual cut width.
George says, Senior, bring out the ugly thing, and Raheem says, no. George, don't annoy users, Peck says.
Look,
V8 in the
talking
mower,
about?
Rondell says.
this one here is
Oh, I know what
missing
he's talking
patches.
about.
Is missing patches.
I know what he's talking about.
So-
Don't you dare bring that thing out again.
Yeah, that's why I won't say the word. I just keep calling it ugly thing, Stig. He's actually right in the word. I'm just calling it ugly thing. Put a V8 in
okay.
the mower. No one wants that thing, Peck says. I just want to see the ugly thing, George says. Does Peck want to see him? No, he doesn't. You need a V8 in the vacuum cleaner, he says.
I know. I'm really disappointed there's no V8 mower.
Cena needs a V8 blender. A V8 blender that can make a beef marble and brick smoothie.
Captain Jesse says, Senior, if you play Transport Fever, we will rock you his guidance for the Transport Fever.
We will rock you as guidance.
I don't know.
I couldn't play that then if that song's in the actual game.
Peck says, let Senior focus on the mowers.
Trying to focus on the mowers, yeah, so that we can get, do a proper sort of review on the actual mowers. But, I mean, this one here is missing a few patches. If we go through like this, see how it's missing bits and pieces? It's not getting it all, which is a real pain in the butt. And it's not getting stuck on the trees, but it is missing bits and pieces. So better around the trees so far, and not, whoops, doesn't get stuck as much. Still, I think I like that other one better. Is that the other one, Stig?
This is the bagger, yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
I'll tell you what, there you go. I just brought it over to you, so I knew you probably wanted it. So.
Yeah, look, it
Oh,
looks. I mean, it looks good. Looks all right. It turns on itself like the other ones, like most of the other ones do.
Right.
It's just that it's not as easy to control as the other ones, meaning that I'm having a bit of trouble getting around these trees. Just as I said trees, the tree fell down.
George says, this is probably the longest I've never been banned from a stream. Well, Steve mentioned that ugly thing and we'll see if we can change that. Shane says, hello, Senior.
Hello Shane, how's it going? Welcome to the stream.
Rondell says, I love to fight. He says, but the question is, Senior, can you handle a V8 in a mower? V8 is quite the power engine and you got to have a hold on the tide, otherwise it'll fly off, mate.
Yeah, well, let's get a V8 going in here and then it'll be good.
Captain Jesse says, Transport Fever has its own music made for and is copyrighted for Transport Fever.
Yeah, so that'll be a problem
Beck
for
says,
us.
I'm sure a V8 would have fuel issues in a mower. George says, I think I have a V6 mower in the garage. Shane says, hi Senior.
Hi Shane, how's it going? Welcome
You're right,
to the stream.
Beck, better get the V12, he says. Where's the big M if you were doing a mower and mod test?
Alright,
Robert wants to know.
there we go. That one there that I was just, that stand-up one there, we used two on there at the same time.
It's an old mower, George says, the V6. Probably not allowed to be sold these days because of the emissions. Will this be a good year for junior senior gaming? Raheem wants to know.
I reckon this year's going to be a good year for us, yeah.
Captain Jesse says, what about a power off-road powered wheelchair for farm sim?
Now guys, you remember we got in trouble for doing that mod review for that wheelchair, so...
Big Bird TV says, hello Senior.
Hey Big Bird, how's it going? Welcome to the stream.
Peck says it's been decent so far and Senior's first holiday is coming.
Yes.
What do you mean first holiday?
Well, when did I have a holiday?
About this time last year when Mrs. Senior was sick.
It wasn't really a holiday, was it?
But it was. Shane Permon, how are you?
I'll discuss that later.
Yeah, we'll discuss that one later too.
I disagree.
Raheem says, I think 2017 will be a good year. Already in March, can't believe it, Raheem says. Captain Jesse says, if you have any questions on Transport Fever, then go to the forums. I want to see a golf cart for FS17, George says.
Oh, geez, that mode around that tree really good. It's turning so sharp, this thing. Let's see how well the blades mow. Go through. So, it is missing things, missing bits as well.
Where are you going for 3 weeks holiday, Senior? Captain Jesse wants to know.
Staying home.
Ronald says, V6 mower, son of a bitch. George says, when Senior's holidays?
In...
21st of March, Raheem said.
In just... It's actually a week's time. A week's time. Yeah, I've got plans. I've got to build a big gate for out the back. And I have to... I want to rebuild the engine on my 8.6. I'm going to pull it down and rebuild it over my holidays, so... you know what? This is actually getting stuck as well on trees. It's cutting the grass around the trees, but it is getting stuck. But I think most of them did. Oh, geez, we just missed. If you go too fast, there we go. This is something the others didn't do. It does skip bits. See how it's missing? It is missing bits like a few of the other ones did. But just before, we actually missed a whole big patch of it.
TDR says, if Senior only streamed on Bean, there wouldn't be an issue, but as it's streamed on YouTube, that's where the problem is. YouTube are fussy as far as copyrighted music is concerned.
Oops, sorry, Stig.
No spamming emotes, Shane. Yes, be careful. I thought 2016 was shitty. Little did I know that the first day of 2017, everything starts going pear-shaped. Shit, my phone is on 3%. Diesel kids, you can stop with the emotes too. Don't you start knowing these, he'll kick you out. These will kick you out, no worries, mate.
So, there, that's that big section I just missed before. So, I'm just making...
Shit up.
No, just driving around in this mower to see how well it is. I honestly don't think this one's any better than any of those other mowers. I thought that this one would be better, but it's not. So... let's... oh, geez, hang on, I'm going a bit sideways. It's crabbing a bit. That one there that Blue Man's got, I think is probably, even though it mows to the side, is probably the better mower.
have to agree that it looks cooler and does better than the rest of them.
Lena, you also good friends with Mr. Senior.
Mr. Mrs.
Mr. Senior, yes, we all live together. We all share a house together. 2016 was not a bad year for me, and 2015 as well, Rahim says. Rundle says, are you going to have girls in your house, Senior, for 3 weeks?
No. Good girls cause a lot of problems.
Iceman says, hi. Captain Jesse says, next mower, please.
I'd much rather have cars. Hotted up cars. Why am I back to front? For some reason I'm back to front. How the hell did I get back to front? That's weird. Maybe it's my track IR.
Driving position.
Next mower, please, Captain Jesse says. And TDR says 2017 should be a great year, especially as far as new teching is concerned.
What the hell?
Diesel says
there we
you
go.
need a mower with a Detroit diesel.
Yeah, I do actually.
Jason says, g'day, Senior.
G'day mate, how's it going? Welcome to the stream.
Shane's going. See you, Shane.
See you, Shane. Thanks for stopping by. Okay.
Peck says, yeah, we just has the Switch release as one example. I'll just catch up and then you can go. George says, the only reason YouTube are fussy about copyright is with the amount of users and copyright fees. If there was no copyright and every producer sues YouTube, they're screwed. Okay.
Alright, so the final tractor that we're going to be having a look at, mower that we're going to be having a look at is this massive big blade for X Disk. So this is absolutely huge. Now, I've noticed there is a few things that, as we're moving around, they had to do this because, see how we're going through the trees? Because when you're maneuvering this, you can't get through everything. So we can actually go through trees and everything. So that is yet an advantage, and but it also is not realistic. But they would have had to have done that with this. I couldn't see any other way to do it. So we can go through the Stig there. See if he just stays on the side there, we can just go through him. But as soon as we hit that bar, see that bar thing? As soon as we hit that bar, that's where the line is. So I think that's smart the way they've done that. They said, yeah, you know, or they could have had it so it folds up. That would have been good, but I don't know if they would have been able to do the animation for it. I don't know. Maybe they couldn't. But this is probably the easiest way to have this sort of mower, is to have it so it disappears like that. So, having said that, let's go test this out, shall we? So we'll go on the outside camera.
Okay.
Pipes
Robert's
out.
having
Yep.
some toasties for lunch. Yummy. It's not big enough, he says. Captain Jesse says, how about a Renault ATS truck with a DD engine?
Oh,
Sorry,
that'd
I've got
be
the
interesting.
hiccups.
Alright, so this is meant for really large fields.
TDR says Ryzen is now forcing Intel to lower their prices. Next, AMD's Vega graphics cards will no doubt do the same for NVIDIA graphics cards.
Yep.
So us consumers save on upgrades. Bundle says, I just buy a Toyota Sora and it needs a lot of work.
Oh, that's awesome.
AJ Deer says, hey, what's up?
G'day mate, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. We're just testing mowers. So this here is, I mean, look at it. Oh, look at that. We just missed. What happened there? How did we miss? We just missed that section there. Oh, nuggets.
Nuggets. Yeah, I'm sure CPU and GPU new devices will be great. Peck says. Rahim says Ryzen is out already. You need a bigger mower, Senior, he says. And Peck says, don't ask me, I'm just commenting randomly.
Oh, it
what
wasn't.
What about a Sona by what is a Sona by Toyota? Captain Jesse wants to
Sora.
know. He wrote Sora. Sona.
So it just missed a whole chunk there. The ground must have been uneven. So every time we turn, no, it wasn't doing that before. Why is it doing that now? Must be the ground was uneven. That's why it's missing it, which is a shame.
Spraying chaff all over my tractor.
Oh well, live with it. There we go. We went through the tree there, so it mowed the tree perfectly. We're even mowing that bit of the field there as well, I noticed.
Yeah, that's what I noticed too. I wonder if it was getting that instead of the grass.
Justin says, hey Junior Senior, what's up?
G'day mate, how's it going? Welcome to the stream.
Yeah. AG Dear says, lol, you're really going for realism. Lol, not. What's up? The sky's up, Rahim says, and the floor's down, Peck says. Senior, will you be doing new SX heavy haul train sim? Jason wants to know.
What, sorry?
CSX heavy haul train sim.
Did not know about that one. I'll have to have a look at that.
TDR says Ryzen
baby,
1800X, 1700X and 17800 CPUs are available.
Sorry, Stig, what was that?
Sorry.
That was that one I was talking to you guys about the other day. That's
Oh.
that's like $40 US.
Oh, right, okay. So here we go, along pretty much level ground. It seems to be picking up most of the grass. I'll say most, but it's because I have seen it drop a little bit back there. But it is actually doing the job really well, just going along. So if you had a field where you were wanting to get the lawn, you mow the lawn, that'd probably work really well. So.
Are you mowing the soybeans, are you?
No, that's
He says, what's
oilseed
with
radish.
soybeans disappearing? Are you mowing it away or something?
It's oilseed radish, and yes, it was mowing the oilseed radish.
Shane's back. Justin says, hi, Junior Senior.
Hi.
Captain Jesse wants to know, what is your favourite freight train? TDR says, Ryzen is really good for streamers. Aussie and North American freight train, Captain Jesse says.
See, it's missing a bit right there. See, there's a whole heap there that it's missing. I'm more of a steam train kind of a guy. I like steam.
He says, lean hype, everybody show the love. No, I don't think so. And then Rahim says, lovey-dovey. Oops, I misspelled the word freight. That's alright, Captain, I got it.
You know why it's missing it?
How the hell are
I'm
you mowing trees?
I'm full.
Yeah.
Alright, so there we go.
Yeah, you filled up really quick.
It filled up really, really quick. So that is awesome. If you want to, if you want to get a whole heap of silage, this is what you need. This thing here, just drive around the areas and mow the grass, and you'll be laughing because look at how fast that filled up. Probably with this, a bigger trailer would probably be an asset.
That's the biggest one they have in the game.
I know, but a bigger one still.
Jordan Randall says, hey, how the hell are you mowing trees? Rhonda wants to know. Lovey-doviness.
It's it's actually, it's magic. No, this, as I was saying before at the start of the stream, in order to make this work properly, they had to actually make that the end pieces so that they would go through things. So
Balls.
no, that's not balls. It's true.
On purpose.
They did that on purpose.
Big boy steam train, Captain Jesse says. The big
Oh
boy.
yes, big boy. That is my favourite steam train, the big boy.
Eve says, I say you still need a bigger one. My hot come all in you. Oh,
Oh,
no.
come on! Who said that?
No, that's his name. Hi,
Really?
hi. I'm not reading your name, Mai. That's it.
Ah.
488
What?
big boy Jason
No,
Parker.
no, we're not gonna. Well, I'll tell you about it later. We're not
He's got a
gonna.
very naughty YouTube name.
Very naughty YouTube name, and I don't know how he's actually got by
Because
with
it's-
that name.
Or it looks like two different names. TDR, no, I've ran out of balls. Oh, TDR. Gotta hate that as a man when you run out of balls, but I know plenty of guys that run out of balls.
That sounds like a personal problem to me.
George says, Senior, my granddad used to work on the steam railways. The best part is that the fireplace stick bacon on the shovel
Yeah.
and had coal on it.
Yeah,
and
I
make
know.
a sandwich, and also small amounts of charcoal is good for you. Do you mean sparks, PDR? TDR.
Oops, I got the wrong. There we go.
Captain Jesse says, Senior, if you play Transport Fever, I would recommend free mods, all vehicles, and no vehicle retirement. TDR says, yeah, and Sparks also.
Oh, these trailers are in the road, but That's alright, I'll back it
My
up.
says I'm actually, yeah, rightio, my. That's not even funny. It's enough with one name, mate. Don't go too far, mate. You're not wanting you again. It's a PG stream. No, it's not. But
No, it's
thanks,
not.
It is, but I'm not saying that. That's disgusting.
Sorry, I shouldn't laugh. It's encouraging people, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so look, out of all the mowers that we've had a look at, and I'll let these guys have a test. So there you go, guys. You can go for your life. I just emptied out that area there. Just going to grab, where's my tractor, and I'm going to flatten down that part over there. Oh, we need some seeds too, Stig, when you can get a chance.
Okay, I'm gonna do this one last test here. It's a great big son of a whore.
George is now hosting you.
Thank you for hosting.
Back, George says. Peck bees.
Thank you for hosting, thank you for hosting, thank you for hosting, yeah. Thank you for hosting, thank you for hosting. Junior, senior show, yeah. Thank you very much.
No, my. If you keep going, I will report you on YouTube.
Let's flatten this out.
Maybe that person with the odd weird name, YouTube name, works for Google. Maybe I do, he says. That's just nasty. Yes, it is.
Alright, so back to the game rather than somebody's name. Oh. Right, so yeah, the guys are just testing that that tractor now, so they're going to take it in turns to have a go. What I'm doing is just running over this, flattening it down, just to try and waste some time. We'll have a look at those other mowers as well. Oh, Blue Man's got himself a Trax. Make sure you have a go at that mower, Blue Man.
Yeah, I've already tested some of them before the stream.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, because I transported them up to the
Okay.
shop.
Oh, that's fine. So yeah, we'll come up with a verdict on the actual mowers very soon. So it depends. I'm actually not 100% sure, and I'm keen on what these other guys think of the mowers as well. So
Maya says, I like this show. George says, I'll ping the folks at YouTube an email. Not that they will do anything about it. It's just like the whole other list of shit that Bede's doing. Needs doing. Raheem says, what a nasty name.
enough about the name. We know the name's not very nice, but no need to keep going on about the name, guys.
Winter is coming, Ease. Game of Thrones is back.
Game of Thrones. I'm excited for Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones, and we get to see Bolton pooped out all over the yard.
No, that's happened already.
July the 16th.
July the
Winter
16th.
is coming. Senior, please hook up a trailer to your tractor to compact the silage.
What tractor do I have? What trailer do I have? Yeah, it does make it quicker, doesn't it? I think I've only got this thing here at the moment. The Amazon. The Amazon. I need to get more seeds for this, actually.
My subscribed for you, he reckons.
Cool, thank you very much for your subscription. Is that on YouTube?
Probably.
Yeah.
Captain Jesse says, do you like Lena Duham Showgirls? What are they?
Showgirls?
Lena Duham.
Don't know about them.
Never heard of it.
Never heard of them either. No idea. 83, 84, 85.
June the 1st, summer has arrived. For us, it's winter.
Yeah, winter is coming. It's true. We know.
Diesel says... Diesel says, hey, Senior, you're Peterbilt to pack the side. Yeah, we are, aren't we? Pack the side silage.
Peterbilt. That's actually a good idea. Where's the trailer for the Peterbilt? No, I got a trailer. I got a trailer on the... oh, hang on. Where there?
Use your Peterbilt to pack up the silage.
Yeah, that's a good idea, actually. I'm getting a bit of lag here, guys.
It's a HBO series, girls. Yes, I just found that.
Yeah, I'm getting a little bit of lag, but it's not too bad.
I heard it was cold in Brisbane the other day, not where we were.
I was bloody cold, but I had a fever, so I was hot and cold, hot and cold, hot and cold, hot and cold.
I don't know, just say hello, George. What is an Aussie winter like? Pretty much like an Aussie summer.
No, it's a little bit cold. I mean,
depends how wussy you are. Last year I couldn't even believe we had a winter.
No, last year I have to admit there was not much winter.
It gets a little bit cooler. You might get 1 or 2 days where the wind blows through like nobody's business and you get cold, but 90% of the time it's just cooler.
If you're from a cold climate, see you, Rundle. If you're from a colder climate and you want to come and visit Australia, come in winter. If you want to come and live here in Australia, come in summer. If you can tough it out through summer, then you can tough it out through any season. The summer is by far the hottest one. Hottest and the most uncomfortable for people. Man, I've seen people, they're white skinned and they're sweating their balls off. Like crazy. Alright, Stig. So what did you think of that mower, Stig?
It misses bits, but it's alright. Could be worse.
Out of all the mowers, what was your favourite mower and why was it your favourite mower?
I think the X-Mark bagger version was my favorite of the lot, really.
Okay, and why did you like that one most of all?
Well, it seems, on my side at least, it seems better, more accurate cut.
More accurate cut, okay.
And a bit easier to drive, honestly, than the others.
Ryan says, I've checked the forecast for Brisbane, seems like it's still on the hot side. Yeah, no shit, hey? Jordan says, when does winter end? I don't know. I have to figure out when it starts. Robert Foggin says, get that Looney Tune out of the engine. He says, there's no winter in Australia. They never had snow. It's only in the mountains.
Okay.
Summer at Christmas. Yes, we do have summer at Christmas. I'll just catch up with the chat and then show yours. In the UK, we have 363 days of winter and we have 2 days of summer. Only 2? You reckon you have 2? You'd be lucky if you got that. Raheem says, I prefer winter at Christmas. European summers are Australians' winters, just saying, he says. Not likely, George, it's been 15 degrees Celsius lately. Captain Jesse says, it's OS my summer if I had a passport and I could get to Aussie. That's about it.
Okay, you can get back to eating your cereal now.
I will. I'm trying to have breakfast, people. Yeah.
Alright, so was this the one, Stig, that you were saying is you reckon's the better cut?
The X-Mark bagger variant? I think so.
The bagger. Alright.
Yeah, I like the bagger the best. It drove the best and just was a little bit better overall than the others, I think.
Well,
I did not care for that push mower one bit.
I have to disagree with you on this one. I didn't really like this one here as much as other ones. Now, Blue Man, what did you think? What was your favourite one?
I'd have to go with the Walker one, the one with the 3 wheels.
The Walker? This one here, the 3-wheeled Walker?
Yeah.
And the one that looks like you're playing with yourself?
Yeah, I like that one the best.
Is that because it looks like you're playing with yourself that you like it, or is it just because it does a better job?
It does the better job out of all of them.
But this is the one that cuts on the side. If we remember that this one here, when we're driving it, it does cut on the side and doesn't actually cut directly underneath the blades. So therefore, it is a little bit of a has a bit of a, you know, that's a bit sort of a spin out really. So, but it can be used as an advantage as well. So I can see why it would be a lot easier to use. So one of the things that we were discussing.
That is quite a good point actually. That's why that walker came in second for me.
See, so this one here, it cuts on the side. It doesn't actually cut directly under the blades. See, we come over here, and it cuts on the side there, so it makes it easier cutting around trees. But that's it. So there we go. I agree with you on that one, but I still think that there is a better one than that.
Oh yeah.
The walker is actually a good mower. And probably if you wanted one to start mowing, you know, doing mowing jobs and stuff like that, because you can do mowing missions, can't you?
I think so. I'm not 100% sure.
Well, 15 you could anyway, but probably they wouldn't have. I haven't even done any missions on this, to be honest.
He says you and Stig sound like the judges in Top Chef or something. My goodness.
This one here was okay, but I did get stuck around the trees, which was a problem. I still am. When it comes to mowing, I want it as easy as possible. I'm going to have to say this one does it for me. The Krone, with its massive big blade, I think that this one here is definitely my favorite out of the lot. You can easily mow through trees. You can, you know, it does skip a bit here and there, but if you just go back over it, you know, all of these mowers skipped a bit for some reason. All of them did.
He says, and all you guys need now is a black gown and a white wig and you're all set. Senior, you're the best, Ruby Jackson says.
Oh, thank you, Ruby. But there's, again, we've got like 3 different opinions here. So out of all these 3 opinions, this is why I wanted to have these 3 opinions, because it gives you an idea of what you can actually play with. So I haven't put the link on YouTube yet for this, but later on tonight I will put the link for each of these mowers. Now there is a pack here. All these red ones here, the X mark ones, they're all one pack. Then you've got the push mower, and then there's these ones here, the walker ones. So they were all of the mowers that I could actually find. Oh, sorry, and the Krone. I really do think that this Krone extension here is very good, especially if you're after silage. Very, very good for picking up. It's still not as good.
That.
It's not as good as the one that we had for 2015. Do you remember that one? That big mower, the Colossus thing? That one.
I think so.
Yeah, that was absolutely awesome. You could drive around and just, it mowed perfectly. It picked up perfectly. You had a massive
big L500.
Yeah, that's it.
Was brilliant.
That was awesome. Nothing has beat that yet. And although it hasn't been converted over to 2017 yet, which is a shame, I'm hoping it does, because that mod itself was the best mower of the lot. And I'm hoping one day it will get converted over, so we'll see. But there we go. So that's conclusion.
And I loaded up 1,000 seed and 1,000 fertilizer units in here.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
Well, you said you needed it, so.
Yep, thank you very much. So yeah, that concludes our little mower event that we had. So I'm going to go around and just drive around with this a bit. Because I had a lot of fun with this. I thought this was great. There's a lot of area that needs mowing over there.
I'm still quite stuck on the vanilla mowing options, honestly. I still prefer them a bit more.
Well, that's an actual very valid question there. Would you prefer... So, you've actually answered yours, Stig, but Blue Man, would you prefer the ones in-game, or would you prefer a modded one, mower?
Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to give that some thought.
I'm actually thinking that this one here is still does it for me. I think that I would use this one more than I would the vanilla mowers, for the simple reason that I can cut so much more in one foul swoop than what I can in a vanilla mower, and I can pick it up at the same time. See, look at this.
Don't get me wrong, that is
Okay,
quite
I need to
good.
catch
It's
up
just-
with Chad if that's possible, please.
Yeah, sure.
Just a quick one. Peck did a smiley face with the sunnies on, and he's told him no sunglasses indoors. Peck, you know the rules. They want to know if there's any news on the Aussie maps for ETS or ATS.
No, not yet, guys. The guys have gone very quiet. I'm really hoping that they're not doing another thing like the other guys were doing, where they just went so quiet that they just forgot about it. So I hope that that's not happening.
Raheem says, who wants to be on the beach hanging out in hot weather on Christmas Day? Who wants to be hanging out on the beach in hot weather full stop?
Who wants to be? Yeah, who wants
Peck
to be
says he
hanging
has
out
to
on the
keep
beach?
up style. Jordan says he likes the Krone. Captain says, how does the sock mower hold up those modded lawn mowers?
How does the what? Sorry.
The sock mowers hold up those modded mowers. I don't know, just read the chat.
Sock mowers. I'm not.
Stock.
Oh, stock.
Oh, is that what he
Stock,
means? See, I don't
not
know.
sock.
Well, that's what he wrote. Don't go, I'm just a reader.
No, I
I'm
wasn't.
just a reader.
I wasn't getting upset. I couldn't understand what you meant.
I thought it was a sock mower too. I thought, who
So,
puts a
well,
sock on their mower?
can we go? Let's go test it. Let's
And
buy.
AG Deer, while they're doing that, AG Deer, is this a public server? No, it is not. It's for mod and paid subscribers only.
So mods and subs, mods and paid subscribers.
subs,
Yep,
yes.
mods and paid
Well,
Drew
I
subs.
would
says
li-
the push
I
mower
actually
looks
would
like
like
it's from
to-
outer space. It's flying. What time are you working? He's not working.
Not working today.
Captain says, Senior, you might want a AUGING trailer, an arguing trailer. I don't know what
Auger.
that is. That what it is? I
Auger
don't
trailer.
know.
Blue Man, can you go with Stig, please, and pick up these mowers for me? Please,
Christmas
you
Day,
need
the
a tractor
sunset's
each.
really early. Yes, Raheem, it's because you're in winter.
Yeah,
Mostly
absolutely,
stock and big Krone
Thank you.
mod, Captain Jesse says. George says, if you get an auger wagon, it will need to be modded to get grass in it. Don't shoot the reader, he says.
I wasn't.
Sock lol, AGD says. Sock lol.
Sock. Stock. I was actually trying to think what was being said, that's all.
No, I had no idea. I thought maybe you put a sock over your mower. I don't know. Maybe you get a sock that's got a mower in it, and as you walk along, it mows.
I was thinking it was a slang terminology.
I don't know anything. I just read. Half the time, I don't know what shit is. I just say it. I just say it. I have no idea what half this crap is you boys talking about.
Actually, I'd like to revise my statement a little bit.
Yeah, sure.
You want a sock
I
mower
like the
now,
stock.
too.
I like the stock mowers until the L500 gets converted to FS17.
Okay,
like-
fair enough.
See, I like the idea of a sock mower better.
You and the sock mower. Ah, there's a tree, see?
Trees are hard.
Trees are hard. You cannot go through that tree unless it goes on the outside of that bar. There we go.
I strode through a sign, so yeah.
Oh, I do that all the time. Now, I just thought of a way how we can mow through a paddock, actually.
So, 37 days till Easter. Who cares? We're going to shoot the Easter Bunny. Captain Jesse says the viral keyboard is not as good as physical. Is that the virtual or viral? Has the keyboard got a
Virtual.
virus or virtual?
Virtual, I'd say.
Sock monster mower, Raheem says.
Sock monster mower.
George says someone I know got a finger taken off by a mower. It was a bloody big mistake. Yeah, well, it usually is, you know, and people who do that, well, come on. The
What?
blade's spin at multiple miles an hour and you put your finger in there? Come on, what do you think's going to happen? It's not going to friggin' tickle, you know?
Oh, I see. There's a branch hanging out the side there. That's what the problem is. See, that's just mowing through easily. So easily. Picks up such a large area as well, which is great. Oops, helps if I actually mow the grass.
Some touch keyboard, Captain Jesse says.
I started seeding grass here, and I ran out of seeds last night.
Uh-oh. There's 1,000 more in that cedar.
Yeah, thank you.
No worries.
Someone said
say
Ease.
it,
What?
Transport
Are you
Department
hearing
does.
your name? Do you think you're that important, Ease, that everybody's talking about you? Nobody said Ease. They might have said Easy. That's pretty much the same thing. Easy. Diesel said I had a woodshop teacher that ran his son over with a mower.
Oh man, that's horrible.
Buy
Okay.
more seed.
All
Captain
right.
Jesse says buy more seed, I'm guessing. Captain Jesse, I'm hoping you're using a virtual keyboard because otherwise your spelling sucks.
So go for your life stick.
Right there.
Ease,
Now let's-
ease are pretty much the same. Ease, yep. Easy.
Easy ease. See if we can mow through fence areas.
Actually, I kind of like this because it's a little bit easier on the turning, more predictable than a mod.
Okay.
I know what it's going to do.
Doesn't have the pickup though.
No, I mean, there are certain drawbacks. You have to do the wind rowing and the tethering and all that other crap. but
Yeah.
It's just more predictable, and I like predictable when I'm having a piece of equipment.
Okay. Are you good at riddle scene? You know he sucks at
That's a
them.
Pottinger
Riddle
mode,
me
okay.
this, riddle me that. Who's afraid of the big black bat?
Joker is. Captain
Actually,
Jesse says
Blue
I'm on a
Man
Samsung
has-
Galaxy S5 Neo. Just ease it off, Rahim says. Diesel, did the kid die? I don't know. I haven't heard from Diesel. I think he got upset because I wouldn't let the ugly one come out.
I think he's away at the moment. I don't think he's there.
Who's that? Diesel.
Trolley. Did
No.
somebody say my name?
Uh,
Oh, sorry. Did I say his name?
Doesn't count when
I'm
you
back.
say
I'm
no,
here.
No,
I
it
did.
doesn't
I did.
count.
Yeah, I did. It did. I heard my
No,
name.
it doesn't count.
Yeah, I heard my name, so I came out.
No,
I
it
was
doesn't.
away. I had to go. I had to go bury my shits in the backyard. Not unlike Scruffy.
You can't have because you're still here.
No, I had to. I went away just before.
If you buried
Charlie.
your shit, you wouldn't be here.
Very funny. Thank you, Lean. I know that I smell like shit, which is
You
know.
look like shit too.
Well, yeah, that's a matter of opinion, and some people call me handsome.
Some
But
people are damn stupid then, aren't they? Go away, Trolley.
no,
off.
I wanted to
Piss off.
just wanted to just add my opinion for
Nobody cares about
the
your opinion,
mowers.
piss off.
No, you all want to know my opinion on the
Nobody
mowers.
gives a shit.
Yeah,
go
look,
away.
no, we don't.
all the mowers suck, especially the ones that the Stig uses. They suck even more. So there we go. I have my own little mower.
Hey.
It's a push mower. You push the thing, it gets twigs and shit caught in it, and then it cuts it all up, and it's really cool, and I like it. So that's best of all, the push mower. Yeah.
Charlie,
Lean uses it for trimming her hair sometimes.
Yeah, I do, because
Trolley.
that's the way it works. Go away, Trolley. You're
Yes,
pissing
yes,
everybody
Dick.
off.
do me a favor.
Yes, Dick?
Sawed off.
No, I don't know what that means. But anyway, I'm not going to
Rahim
do
says,
it.
Get that stinky breath thing out of my face. Yeah, piss
Yeah.
off. Piss
Yeah.
off. He
Can
says,
you
I
smell
really
my breath?
do hate that thing. I'm not joking. Just burn its fingers, senior, and burn its ashes while you're at it.
Have you noticed that my breath smells like farts in the morning?
Your breath smells like farts in the morning all day.
Oh no, it's good, isn't it? I never use toothbrush. And if I did, I use Lean's toothbrush, and it's
We had this discussion
clean
and
my
I
ass,
don't care.
dags.
Because I do that for seniors brush with Scruffy and I don't wash them anyway.
all right. Anyway, that's it for me. That's it
Yeah,
for me.
piss
You guys
off.
are. Yeah, I'm going now.
Piss
All right.
off.
Thank you. See ya.
Piss off.
he started off finally.
Oh, look,
Mom in the butt.
you don't know to kick your mom in the butt.
Go kick Trolley in the butt.
So you guys have gone through, and now you've actually cut through like all the area, and
Yeah.
so. Which one would you much prefer, the standard ones or the modded ones that we brought today?
I'm still in the standard camp. Even though it does require a bit of extra work, it's more predictable handling. And you know what you're getting.
So that's more of a comfort thing than anything.
Yes.
Yeah. Blue Man, how
And
about
I
you?
like comfortable.
Sorry, what?
What out of the mods and the vanilla stuff, what would you prefer more? Oh,
Yeah,
look.
I have to agree with Stig. I like the vanilla ones better.
The vanilla one's better. Okay. See, I'm surprised because I like this modded one that I'm actually using at the moment, and for some reason, it's cutting. Look at this. It's cutting down the.
Because you have a chaffing head on. That head you're using is a chaffing head. It can be used for grains as well as grass.
Wow! Look at that. I'm just cutting through the grain.
Yeah, that's what it makes chaff out of grains as well as grass.
But it's not actually piping it out, so that's interesting.
That's odd.
Weird.
It shows you piping on my screen.
No, now it does, yeah, because I'm hitting the grass. Oops. So I wonder if I can pick that grass up there.
Yeah.
No, once it's been cut, I can't pick it up.
Okay. Lean, would you try showing animal face stream? What the hell would that be about, Captain Jesse?
I know what he's
They're
talking
obsessed
about.
with seeing your
I'll tell you
face
about that later.
grass roots.
Keep Trolley in a safe, Lean. Might go over him with the lawnmower. That's an idea. I might have to put a lawnmower over him. Oh, thank Jesus, Peck says he's gone. The last mod mower and stock farming simulator mowers. Trolley's only use is a junkyard, Peck says.
Oh,
Jamie said sideshow. Yeah, that's what he comes from. It's cutting, but you're full, so you're just wasting grain, he says. The best is grass and grain cutter.
Let's just fill this up. Well, the thing I like about this one
Sorry,
so
Blue
much
Man.
is that it picks up as well as cuts, so we can use that for silage.
Oh yeah.
And it also makes the place neat and tidy. So I don't know. I'm still for this one here, this cutter. I like this best of all. So again, it boils down to personal choice, doesn't it? Really?
Right. That and also our method doesn't leave big spots when the terrain changes.
No, it doesn't. But yours also leaves a whole heap of grass behind, which you have to then windrow and then pick up. So it does take a lot more time to do the job. And when you're a farmer, what's most important?
Time is money.
Time is money, correct. So, but you wouldn't have these mods in real life anyway, so. There we go. Double-edged sword,
My
isn't
woodshop
it?
teacher is perverted and made lies about riding to America on a turtle in a cardboard box. Well, come on, look, if you believe that he rode to America on a turtle in a cardboard box, then you're as stupid as he is. Honestly, stupid.
What?
Honestly, stupid. Ram, stick off the road, he says. Lean, I figure since you don't like to show your face, how about a mask face? My face is a mask, Captain Jesse. Trolley should be out on the street, that's what I reckon too. Time is money, Captain Jesse says. Senior, you're full.
Lee, I think you need to introduce Trolley to your friend, Mr. Hammer.
No.
Aww.
He's going out in the garden with his face down first. Raheem
take
says,
that.
well,
That's
you
a
should
good
be blowing the
negotiation.
three little pigs' houses down.
Oh, I like
Peck's
Trolley.
going.
See you,
See you,
Peck.
Peck.
Bye, Peg.
See you, Peck. I like Trolley.
We all know you do.
Oh, there's my tractor. Don't want to run over that.
Then you're going to use my truck idea to deal with silage, Diesel says. You were going to get the Peterbilt, remember?
Yeah, I'll get that, yep.
I was trying to help you up the hill.
I had no problems getting up the hill. I actually had my foot off the accelerator.
Yeah, this truck's 4x2 and it's stuck. Back axle wasn't doing anything.
So I wonder if we can get a bigger tipper for this. That'd be interesting.
I don't think so.
Well, anyway, guys, I think that is pretty much it for our mower special today. We've had a look at a few different mowers. Next week we might see if we can have a look at something else.
There you
So,
go.
yeah, see what other interesting mods are out there that we can have a look at. But
I think that was a really nice thing to do, is look at those
the
various
mowers
today.
Yeah, that's right. Well, I wanted to try something else other than just farming, because we farm a lot,
Yeah.
here, and something different that educates people as well on what other things you can get other than just the standard
All right.
equipment.
Ooh,
But
I see something I want to play
we've
with. I
actually-
haven't tried it out yet.
we've tested the standard equipment
Damn, my
against the
gosh.
modded equipment, and the verdict is 2 out of 3 prefer the unmodded, the vanilla equipment. Oh, you bought that here. I was actually going to go get that after the stream. Yeah, if you can shovel all that back up there, please, Blue Man, that'd be great.
Seeing you do a giveaway for trolley, George says nobody will want a
No,
giveaway.
I'm not giving away trolley.
Where's that Pete trailer, Senior? The winner gets
I still
to
say you
keep
give
him.
him a hammer.
What's up, Diesel and Steven
Introduces the
Senior?
hammer.
Cold Canadian says.
Not much. How are you?
We're not much at the moment. We're just about finishing. We're finishing our mower special. So if you did miss anything, guys, you can head over to YouTube to check it out, and I'll make sure that I add the links for all these mowers as well, so you can have a go of them if you want. I mean, well worth it.
Yeah.
Well worth the go.
Faith they have good. It splits up your farm a little bit.
Yeah, well, the one thing that I like to do is just drive around mowing grass, really. It's nice and relaxing. I don't think this is going to get over all this, but anyway. Oh, yeah, it did.
Oh, yeah, it did. No problem.
No problem, it got over it. That was a surprise.
Something big and heavy. Oh, Jesus.
That scares the shit out of you, doesn't it, when somebody's driving along and they honk the horn.
When it's that bloody loud, yes.
Well, guys, that is it for today. So even though I like the modded mower. Oh, why did you do that to my tractor?
I did. Actually, it's going. It's still going.
So even though I like the modded mower, the other two preferred the vanilla mowers better. You know, the way that they're set up, that they can do it. Even though it takes a lot more time, I think that my opinion is that, you know, the mower that I use, the big X mower with that massive big blade on there, is a lot more time efficient. But that's pretty much mostly the main thing for me, for why it was actually better. So, but yeah, I urge you to download and try these yourself, and be your own judge. So judge it yourself rather than just going by what we say. I'd like to thank Blue Man and Stink for helping me test out these mods today.
No worries.
I hope you enjoyed
no
yourself.
problem. Yep.
And then I'd like to thank Lean for reading the chat out. Thank you very
No
much, Lean.
worries.
And thank you very much to our moderators. We had Peck Boy and we had Ease54. Thank you very much, gentlemen. Much appreciated. But that is it for Farming Simulator Fridays today. As I said, next week we'll have a look at some other mods that we can, you know, test against the standard stuff to see if they're actually better or if they're worse. We'll see how we go, see what we can find. But until next week, guys, keep the shiny side up and the greasy side down, and I'm 1010 on the side. And remember, game on. See you, everybody.
Piss off, Charlie.
Sawed off, Charlie.
I want a mini cow as pet.
A mini cow.
You can buy mini cows as pets.
Does it do mini poops?
Probably.
We could probably use that for Around the house.
Garden fertilizer.
Yeah.
Look, how cute's that?
Blue Man, can you give me a push?
Oh, please allow me.
Dear God, he'll rocket. I wanted actual help. That's why I asked Blue Man.
Sorry.
Leave your cedar, ram him out the way.
I got mistaken there, and I thought that you were after my help.
I wanted actual help, but okay.
Did the job, didn't it?
Yeah. Blue Man's approach is much more gentle on equipment. Damn it. There we go, got it. I don't know whose tractor this is, but that's really good for compacting.
Yeah, that's mine. That one's mine still.